everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today's makeup look is a cool toned smoky eye with a slight winged liner, and I've also paired it with a pink lip and blush to go with the lip. So I hope you guys like this makeup tutorial and please keep watching. So today I'm starting out with my NARS Luminous Foundation. So I've used the colours 2 and 5 and I've just mixed them together to match my skin. And I'm applying this with my Sigma foundation brush, which I've actually dampened slightly with MAC Fix Plus. So I'm just using this as a really beautiful coverage for my skin, and then following this I'm applying my L'Oreal Infallible powder, and this is going to go all over my skin. I've also used the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer under my eyes. Sorry I didn't show you guys this part. So moving on, I'm filling in my brows with my MAC crayon. So this is in the colour Spiked, and as you guys have probably already seen me do my brows, I normally draw a line underneath my brow where those sparse hairs are, and then I do one on top and I try and fill in the middle section as natural as possible. And then following this, I like to use my Models Prefer clear brow gel to just set everything in place and make it nice and neat. So today I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, but before going into this I'm going to put some tape on the outer sections of my eyes to create a more defined look, and then I'm going to grab my MAC kohl pencil and apply a slight winged liner. This doesn't have to be perfect as this will be smoked out. So next, with a Real Techniques brush, I'm applying the colour Combust to the whole eye area up to the crease, and then following this I'm grabbing Password on a buffing brush and I'm just using this through the crease area to create a lot of depth for this eye look. Then I'm going to grab the colour Dagger and I'm using this on a really small bullet brush, and I'm just going to pat this on the outer corner of my eye. So don't go more than halfway across the eyelid, just try and stay on that outer section, and I just keep moving from one eye to the other, applying more colour so that it creates more and more depth without giving too much fallout. So now I just grabbed a flat eyeshadow brush and I'm using the colour High, and I've actually spritzed this brush with some Fix Plus to create a bit more depth with the eyeshadow. And I patted this all over the inner part of the lid, and then I went back and grabbed more of that Combust nude colour and I applied this through this middle section of the lid to blend the two colours together. So after buffing all of those colours out, I'm using an angled brush to apply the colour Black Market over the top of that MAC kohl pencil that I originally put on, and then I'm using the colour Combust and Password underneath the eye. Now I'm just popping on my mascara. I'm using MAC Extended Play Lash Mascara on top and bottom lashes, followed by Wispy Eyelashes by Ardell. Now moving on to the rest of my face, I'm using my Guerlain Four Seasons bronzer, and I'm just applying this with a small Sigma brush to the outer sections of my face, so forehead, underneath the cheekbones, along the jawline as well. So now using my Palladium Tools 776 brush and that same Guerlain bronzer, I'm just using this around the edges of my nose just to contour it a little bit as well. Following this, I'm grabbing my MAC blush. This is in the colour Blush Baby. It's like a really pretty soft pink, and I'm going to use it on the apples of my cheek and also moving back onto the top of my cheekbones. So now I'm grabbing my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, and I'm using the colours Incandescent Light and Radiant Light to highlight the main sections of my face, so cheekbones, down the nose, Cupid's bow, chin and forehead if you want to. And then I'm following this with my MAC Perfect Topping Highlight. This one's one of my favourites, but it's a bit more intense, so you can concentrate it on the cheekbones and down the bridge of the nose if you want to, like I have. Next, I'm grabbing a lip pencil. This one's by Face of Australia, and it's in the shade Sugar Rose, so it's a really pretty deep pink. And then I'm going to grab my MAC lipstick in the colour Pink Plaid, applying this and then using a lip brush to give a bit more thickness to the lips. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial and you can recreate it yourself at home. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.